Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2028 Minnesota Twins.
So up next, Max Muncy.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Isbell leads off second with nobody out.
Hey, no one down here.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Tellez. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So digging in, Steve Rogers. This guy has turned into a beast.
Not shortstop.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Robert puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have...
One out, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Steve Rogers.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. And now, Jose Miranda. That one in the dirt and gets away.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. One out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive, caught.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
So first and second with 2 outs. Rowdy Tellez digs in now. One and 2 now. Got him. And that is that. Twins strand a pair, and they trail it 4-1. Man at first, and next for Minnesota, Steve Rogers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a fly ball deep right field. bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
There, huh? No one better.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. And the pitch. That one ripped. Base hit, one run in already. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Trevor Larnach now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Trevor.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get...
One at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the Twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Steve Rogers. He's a guy who does it all.
Hey, let it fly, baby. Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh? Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid. Hey, now, Byron. Hey, wait on that
Check
thing.
on the runner. Ramos back easily.
Boy.
Into center. Robert moving under this one. And that'll do it. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Now it's going to be Steve Rogers, known for his late inning heroics.
Steve Rogers.
Hit hard. That gets through.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Jose Miranda.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Move to first. Rogers back on a dive.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Runner on the go. Ground ball left side, and he grabs it foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner goes again. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
2 on, 1 out. And now, Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one.
Trevor.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Need you up here. Need you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in. Hits the top of the wall. Around third. Muncy with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's now 8-7.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Will Benson steps in for the Royals. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.